Me and Dave. No, I know that, but when people come back and watch the stream, which they do, by the thousands, the droves.
All right, I got it on now so I can see.
What is going on? Oh, and by the way, I found a truck that can use that metal detector that's big. So any of those maps, you know, if we want to find gold or whatever.
Well, remember that international, that Bronco, that kind of does too. Yeah, I know it's zippy, it's little,
yeah,
but
it doesn't have enough power to pull out that van. If we had the big truck with the van, like it's a dually van, you could throw a bed on it. It would have pulled that van. Like,
if you get a international and paint it white, you get white power.
That's true. That is true. And
I am such a genius.
You got that one.
Yeah. 8's ready to be drained.
Drain it. Look at this one. Did you already get this field up top?
No.
Shit, we got 2 people watching. Look out.
Are you making fun of my reach?
Oh man, your reach is strong. I would never.
I'm gonna dump
what do you think
this.
Huh? Well, I was gonna say, what do you think of that comedian Andrew Scholes?
I don't like him. No, I don't think he's funny. I think he's fucking.
You don't like him?
No, he's pretentious and he thinks he's greater and bigger than he is.
Yeah, I think he's a great talker, and I think sometimes he's funny, but.
I like that Shane fucking smacked him down, dude. He showed a video of somebody with, remember when he showed a video of somebody with Down syndrome? He's like, that's you, Shane. And Shane got him. No, I don't. Andrew Schultz, I don't like him. I don't think. Yeah, I think you're right though. He's not boring. He's But he's got a.
I think he's quick and he's all that shit. Like I watched he did a little skit on his wife being pregnant.
He's got a bowl cut. That's my biggest gripe.
Yeah, and the fucking gay mustache. I'm with you.
Yeah, he looks like fucking the rooster from
probably
Annie.
Like shit. Yeah. But yeah, I'm always curious. Like I said, I love obviously I think Theo's probably the best that there is out there right now. You know what I mean? And I like Bill Burr, like I think he's funny too. He's good at projecting his anger, but definitely Theo Von's probably number one, and I like what's his name too, Tim Dillon. I think he's fucking
Tim Dillon.
Yeah, he's like a chubby, like a fat gay guy that's been on Rogan. He's like Rogan's buddy. I posted up that video the other day. He was the one that did Meghan McCain. He dressed up like her, and he was saying that Trump was a riverboat casino captain and all this shit.
Hey, bro.
Funny, man.
Bro, so
it's funny.
I don't get the whole Joey Diaz thing. Uncle Joey.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't think it's all that funny. But look, Tom Segura was telling a story. He had just met Joey Diaz. Tom Segura was outside of the comedy club smoking a cigarette, and Joey Diaz come out there. He goes, "Hey man," he goes, "You care if I hit that?" And Tom Segura's like, "Here, go ahead and hit it." And he was smoking. He handed it back to Tom Segura. Tom Segura took a puff, and he handed it back to Joey Diaz. And he said, Joey took a couple puffs, and he goes, "I reached for it, like, And Joey Diaz says, "What are you, a faggot?" He goes, "Go get your own pack of cigarettes." What are you, a fag? I thought it was so fucking funny. I was like, okay. So maybe off mic he's a lot funnier.
Yeah, did you ever hear the story of he was in Nashville doing a stand-up show, and there was a guy there with his wife, and I guess you don't have a trailer hooked up.
I know. I'm trying to get around these cultivators. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I look like I'm fucking retarded.
No, you're fine. I was just letting you know.
Yeah,
so
I know. I
he
don't have a
was
trailer.
talking about- No, okay.
Thanks for the heads up.
Like you were trying to. I thought you were trying to prep to go. That out.
I couldn't make a sharp turn.
Yeah. No, so he's in Nashville doing this show, and there's probably, I think he said there's like 20, 30 people there. It wasn't anything crazy, and but there was this guy there with his wife, and he was saying she was fucking beautiful, and I guess he used to pimp his wife out, and they had told him, through crowd participation that she had told him that he pimped her out, and I guess Joey. The husband had to go somewhere or something real quick, and Joey was backstage, and he brought her backstage, and I guess she gave him a blowjob, and she swallowed, right? And fucking, and Joey's like, oh man, that's great, and so the next night he did another show, and they showed up again, and the husband I guess she had told her husband, the husband pissed off, you can get that one, I'll get out of the way, and the husband was pissed, you know what he was mad about? That he didn't fucking pay for it. That was all he was mad about.
What?
And Joey's telling the story. I was like, what the fuck, man? Funny, fucking hilarious story. And Joey's fucking gross, bro. Just nasty.
Family values.
Understand the whole. Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Devin?
But yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking. Yeah, he's a big slob type motherfucker. I don't know.
Yeah, he's Cuban. I mean, I'm not saying all Cubans are like that, but
yeah, they are.
Greasy hair, and he's from New York or New Jersey, where the fuck is
He's like 350 pounds.
Yeah, he's a big dude. I like watching his podcast because they would eat those stars of death. You know what those are?
I heard he gets down, like he can fuck with some shit.
Dude, those fucking stars of death.
Yeah, he gave one to Bert Kreischer or Tom. They were talking about it and was like, "Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die."
As a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me look because I looked it up to see how much they were. Let's see. Anyway, he would fucking take them, and then he'd have his assistant that helped him with the podcast. Stars of Death edibles. There we go. And his assistant would get so fucked up, like it looked like he couldn't even see what was going on. Like they were just trashed. Let me see.
What's up, Tabitha? What's up, Devin? Devin said, "Oh, thank you. You like the drawing?" Hey, you know who was really impressed by it? My girlfriend, and she kept going on and on about it. I was like, "Hey, it made me feel good." Hey, thank you, Adam Alistair.
I thought it was pretty nice too, the drawing for a faggot.
I knocked. What's up? Bobby said hi, yo. I said Bobby tracking today is 7.5 gram dual mesh coil with preheat feature and screen is on its way, buddy. Thank you for being cool, Bobby. I sent you that not for the feet pics. I know we fuck with you a lot, but I sent that to you because you're a cool guy, man. You don't bitch and moan. You take it on the chin, and you deserve it. When you run out, hit me up again. I might send another one.
Yeah, I would fucking get one of those.
From DreamlandTranquility.com, your one-stop shop for everything cannabis. All for you people watching. Me and Dave have been wanting to try to figure out how to get his head in there, and anybody that joins, whether it's Vast, Bobby, whoever, and Streamlabs is not compatible. It's PC only, from what I understand. But Dave's going to take over. Dave, you can put your face on in the next stream, right, with Mudrunners?
Yeah, but I don't think I need to. I mean, nobody wants to look at me.
Oh, I disagree. I think it adds to it. It's up to you, but I think I would if I was you.
I mean,
you're
maybe
Dave.
I'll take my pants down. Maybe they'll get happy about that.
You're Dave from the podcast, bro.
Dave from the pod.
We had a cool little podcast.
I liked it, man. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I plan on doing it, picking it back up at some point. Let me. I'm gonna grab a couple drinks.
Yeah. Okay.
White piece of shit.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh, did y'all see my gaming chair? Yeah, dog. Got feet up here. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Bobby told you not to shit on that. Remember?
Why would he say that?
He said because shit stains it. I don't know what he was talking about.
Why are you talking shit, Bobby? Bobby.
I don't know. Bobby's always talking shit. Devin Thorne. You're right. Dave's not here, man. Best comedies ever. One of the best the best comedy duo ever, in my opinion. Cheech and Chong.
Oh yeah, dude. When I would go to the movie store
Yeah,
when I
dude.
was a kid, it was always Cheech and Chong and Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher was great. I don't care what anybody fucking says, man. I loved Gallagher. My dad and I used to watch him. You know, it was good for the whole family. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
So
He's one of those dudes.
Rolling Stones did the best comedian top 100, and they had Gallagher. I think it was on Bob and Tom, but they had Gallagher ranked at like 56 or something. Gallagher threw a fit about it. And that's, dude. I knew him before he died. Like I've talked to him a few times. One time I talked to him like for 4 hours in the middle of the night, and he got mad about it. And I kind of agree because Gallagher was the original like prop comic and the shit that he did. He was really a top 10 kind of guy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for prop comics, you got to say it's probably him, Jeff Dunham, maybe number 2, or Carrot Top.
Carrot Top's good. Yeah, Carrot Top's good. He don't get a lot of the credit he gets.
Carrot Top's great. And I think Jeff Dunham is fucking awesome too. You know, I think it's funny. You know, he's a funny dude, but yeah, I mean, I can't really think of any other prop comics.
Dude, when Gallagher came out with the fucking couch and had a big condom and a big Dorito down in it, I mean, dog, it was a big trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I told you.
A lot of these people in the stream don't even know who he is.
Well, I talked to him one night, so I got to ask all the good questions. Dude, you could not compliment him. He insulted me the entire time. But it's Gallagher. What do I say? I mean, he was like, he's like, you're lazy. Do you even read? Do you even know how to read? Because he looked at my videos, and he's like, yeah, your comedy's lazy. And he's probably pretty fucking right. I mean, he knows more than I do. But so I got to ask all the good questions, and I said, so the Sledge-O-Matic he wrote for George Carlin. And he sent it to George Carlin, and he said, man, would you be interested in picking up this act? And George Carlin, didn't know who Gallagher was. He wrote him back, and he says, man, I do all my own material. Thank you, but no thank you. And Gallagher told me, he said, well, worked out good for me. He took the Sledge-O-Matic on the road and obviously, hit home runs. So the whole Gallagher 2 thing, I didn't understand. So I asked him, I said, so what was up with your brother? And this is what he told me. He said, my brother wanted to do, he had a twin brother look just like him. He said, my brother wanted a piece of the pie. He said, listen, I'll let you do local shows in our hometown or whatever. And yeah, he was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. He goes, you cannot leave the hometown. Well, his brother did and took his Gallagher 2 show on the road. And Leo Gallagher, the one that I was speaking to, the real Gallagher, he sued his brother and took him to the cleaners. And look, this is what Gallagher told me. He goes, that motherfucker's not even allowed to grow a mustache. I was like, what? So Gallagher was a chemist. And so he's really smart. He was really autistic, dude. Yeah. But he wrote me a script. I've got it. I'll send it to you, Dave. He wrote me a script.
Okay.
And he said, Emery, I want you to direct it. I don't want you in it. And it's called Cum Gum. And it's about like a commercial about gum made out of cum or some shit. So I've got it in my emails, and I want to do it at some point to honor him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do, but it was surreal talking to him. My dad would have shit.
Yeah.
I still got his phone number.
Oh man, it's funny. Yeah. my dad loved him too. You know, like I said, he was kind of the family comedian, right? Like anybody could watch it.
Yeah, yeah, but see, back in our day, we could, he said fuck, he said shit like that, but
Yeah, he
we
did.
could
Yeah,
watch
but
that. He wasn't Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor. We can say that.
no, yeah, right. Yeah, you didn't have to worry about him talking about getting, Mr. T butt fucking somebody,
My
which is
favorite
great.
thing Gallagher did, and it's going to sound kind of stupid, but I just remember it always stood out. He had a big rubber wrench. Well, so he pulls out this big wrench and he's like swinging it around. And finally, he starts bending it. He's like, "It's rubber." He goes, "My favorite thing to do with this," he goes, "I like to go through security at the airport and keep it in my inside jacket or inside pocket." And he goes, "Then when I go through the metal detectors, I pull it out and I go, 'Hey, I'm with airport security, man. What the fuck?'" He was like,
Yeah.
he was funny, man.
Yeah,
Why are we driving a parkway and parking a driveway?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Carlin did something similar to that too. He did a lot of comparisons too. I think Carlin, to be honest with you, I think Carlin was one of the best, like probably top 5.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, and I wasn't even like a big Carlin guy. I read his book in prison. On one of it, in his book, I read his book in prison, and there was one page in the book, and all it said was one thing, one statement, and it said "slap a dead person." Just out of fucking nowhere, dog. And I'm reading this in prison. I come to this page. I'm like, what? And
Yeah, what the fuck?
but yeah, I'm not even a Carlin guy. But he's easily, I know that he's
Yeah, I
top
think
5.
Yeah, you got Pryor, obviously. Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy's up there too.
Yeah.
Chappelle, you have to
Chappelle.
fucking. I mean, yeah,
Louis C.K., Bill Burr, Andrew Dice Clay.
Louis C.K. Yeah, Dice. Yeah, Dice was fucking great. Man, fucking Rodney.
Dangerfield?
Yeah, Rickles.
Don Rickles, yeah.
Rickles was great. Yeah.
I didn't really get into Dangerfield, but I do acknowledge that he's the king of one-liner, or one of the kings of one-liner,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
just say.
Yeah.
And he was great at what he was doing. He wasn't really my cup of tea, but, I respect him
Yeah,
tremendously.
no, I get
honestly.
it. Yeah, it's funny because I've been watching him on Carson, just fucking laughing because, Carson can't keep up with him. He just keeps fucking going.
I didn't get
Yeah,
into
this-
Carson. I liked Letterman, and I love Stupid Pet Tricks is
Yeah.
my favorite segment. But Letterman, dude, I think he is just the undisputed king
yeah.
of late night. He was so good. Did you see the video
Yeah.
where one of you remember the scandal? One of his people that worked, one of the producers, knew that
Uh-huh.
David Letterman was cheating on his wife and sent Dave, a media packet that was like, "Look, I'm going to expose you. You're going to pay me $20 million.
Oh, like
I'm ruining your life."
Yeah.
Motherfucking David Letterman went on his show and just came out with all of it. He said like a 10-minute like monologue sitting at his desk, and it's one of the greatest. Like he's like, yeah, it's not a secret that I've had extramarital affair. It was just good. You just had to, one of those things you have to
Yeah.
watch. Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams is great. Fucking. Yeah, I mean, it's a big list. I guess it's hard to pick 5, but.
Well, it's always subjective too. But let me ask you this, because I think, and I'm not even a huge Robin Williams guy, but I know talent when I see it. They say, "I love Robin Williams. I got his autograph on my wall." But oh no, I sold it. So let me ask you this, because I think Robin Williams, just collectively, dynamically, whether it was Mork and Mindy to Mrs. Doubtfire to just him on late night, just firing away, I really think Robin Williams is in the number 1 spot. And I really think Jim Carrey's easily somewhere close to that.
Oh, yeah, Jim Carrey's great, too, yeah.
Yeah. Jim Carrey was
I think
my
you're right
choice.
on Robin Williams. His shit was just so out there. He was all over the place.
I think he was the
great,
fastest. He was so, like a gunslinger.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, and you could tell that's how his mind worked. You could tell. It wasn't choreographed. He wasn't, he didn't practice it. Yeah.
Okay, we say this.
Something else.
Robin Williams was a machine gun. George Carlin was a sniper rifle, and Theo Vaughn is a 410 shotgun loaded with rat shot. You know what I mean? Like, there's some crazy shit, dog. Like, fucking Theo Vaughn's really good though. And I don't think I don't think he's an act. I really don't. I think he might lay it on a little thick, but he's definitely
it's really hard to tell.
Yeah, and I like that about him.
Yep, I'm with you. He fucking cracks me up, man. That you know, and the people he's interviewed is just insane. If you look at it, you got Tony Robbins, you got Trump, you got UFC fighters. I mean, he's all over the map. You know, with people that you got what's his name, Cat Williams. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, and that was hilarious. And he made Cat Williams laugh the whole fucking time.
Like, when Cat Williams was going through his weird, he's on drugs phase and blooping out. Remember, he went on bloop out phase. I told people, I'm sure I made tweets about it, but I said, Cat Williams is way smarter than anybody gives him credit for. I mean, he's a genius. You know, he's not just some pimp from a Friday movie or whatever. He's very, very intelligent. Yeah. He is.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah, and they, of course they tried to bury him because he wouldn't do what they wanted. He wouldn't put a dress on and act like he was, trans.
I think all that's conspiracy-ish until I heard him say it. And then I'm like, okay, there's some truth to this.
Yeah. Well, if you think about everybody he talked about, they all fucking did it.
Yeah.
Martin, remember Martin Lawrence? He fucking did it. Like, look, man, as a man, as a comedian, like, what's the point? Why do you need to do that?
Well, I would do it, like, because Jamie Foxx did, like, Shanae, or whatever it was, Wanda, or whatever. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Yeah, Martin did Shanae. I mean, I get it in the name of comedy, but if there's some kind of humiliation ritual to it, I mean, I also understand that. But I have no problem with shit like this. Me, everything's dick, gay, fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like right up my ass.
But what I'm saying is, if it's your thing, like if it's your idea, then like Robin Williams did it, but it was a huge success.
Yeah.
So real quick, those Star of Death edibles. Remember we were just talking about them?
Yeah.
Joey Diaz, the one he eats. So if you get a pack of 30, now these are 100 milligrams. Wait a minute. Let me see, 200 milligrams a piece. So if you buy a pack of 30 of those, it's $830.
God damn.
Yeah. Freaking insane. And he's eating one. I mean, well, what does that break down to? Let's see. Divided by 30. $27. Basically almost $28 each.
See, like I said, I don't think Joey Diaz is interesting or funny as people make him out to be, but I know Joe Rogan really thinks otherwise. And I trust Joe Rogan's judgment because he knows Joey Diaz way better than I do. But Joe Rogan doesn't have to like any fucking body. He don't need to clout chase or like that. Will you roll forward a little bit?
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for this machine to fill.
No, you're good.
I'll go. You know what? I'm going to go down to the bottom, actually. This one's
how dare you.
Go to the bottom.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan's not like a co-signing type motherfucker, man. Like he is,
not at all.
He's kind of the man.
Well, I think he was with Brendan Schaub because Brendan Schaub was his buddy. I think Brendan Schaub is horrible.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, he's definitely not. He should have.
I didn't like The Fighter and the Kid, and I think I said this one night. I didn't like The Fighter and the Kid, didn't care about it, and then I realized that one guy played Samir from Hangover.
Yeah.
Tell him Samir said, hello. I thought that was one of the funny. It's stupid, but I thought it was so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. The Fighter and the Kid. I think Theo Vaughn made that shit, and the best thing he ever did was get away from Brendan Schaub. When he quit doing it.
Oh, I like when Joe Rogan called him
The King and the Sting. That was what it was called.
Yeah, I liked
When
it
it was-
when Joe
yeah.
Rogan would call Brendan Schaub out, or the other guy too that played Samir or whatever. But
Mhm.
I don't get the whole Brendan Schaub thing. I don't hate him, but he's I don't
Yeah, he's
like
just not.
him.
He's not funny. He's not funny.
No, he's cornball.
I mean, it's forget. To me, it's he got knocked out too many times. He's got CTE or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Fox. Fucking man, Red Fox was awesome. You're right.
People
Red Fox was great.
people talk about representation, DEI, black people. Dude, when I was a kid, and Dave's going to second this, and I think a lot of people here too. When I came home, it was Family Matters, all black. Cosby Show, all black. Living Color, all black except for one dude. Martin, it was like Living Single. Like it wasn't DI. These were all talented people, and they were, there was black show or black families, and it was like, it was great. But now it's like, back then it was like they earned that spot. This is a great show, great production. Now it's like, oh, we deserve. We need to, it's like, what? And that's what ruins everything. And then you got black pilots out there that are great pilots, probably way qualified. And that whole DEI thing casts a shadow over their accolades where people are like, that's the problem with DEI. Because there's people out there that have really earned their spot, and now it makes them look fucking retarded.
Yep.
And women, too. There's women out there that are very qualified and very skilled.
Yep.
I mean, all right, I lied about that part, but what's up, Mimi?
Yeah, I think Ellen DeGeneres is amazing.
Dude, her stand-up is exceptional. I used to watch her back in the day on Evening at the Improv.
Bro, it's not. It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. I used to watch her, Rosie O'Donnell, Jay Leno, all these people when they were coming up on Evening of the Improv on like USA Up All Night or something. And Ellen had a slow start in the 80s, but if you watch, I don't know, there was a special I watched like 10, 15, 20 years ago, whatever the fuck. She is legit good at comedy. I liked her show. I thought her show was pretty fucking
I don't know.
good.
I don't like the way she delivers, and I just think it's weird. Like it seems uncomfortable and not. You know what I mean? Like it's an act.
I think Ellen DeGeneres was better than Joan Rivers.
Oh, for sure. I think Joan Rivers was more of a realistic comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like.
On the red carpet, like she
real
killed
shit.
it on the red carpet and things like that. But I didn't like Joan Rivers when she would do stand-up specials or stand-up whatever. And after a joke, when the laugh was coming, she'd go, and that's the only thing I like. I love her though. It's Joan fucking Rivers, man. I love her to death.
Yeah.
But the whole she'd tell a joke and the deliver the punchline, and she'd go, and I just didn't like that.
You probably like Amy Schumer too, huh?
Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've never watched any of her shit. So I don't want to sit here and be like,
Well,
oh,
good for you.
she sucks, she's garbage, and recommend a
Because it's
restaurant I've never
trash.
eaten at. Probably.
She fucking steals everything.
But I tell you what I don't like about her is that she did a special for Netflix, and this is why we have the rating system changed on there. She did a special on
Yep.
Netflix and bitch because apparently she got trolled into like a half a star or something. And now they changed
Right,
it to like,
1 star.
yeah, do you personally like this and want to see more of this? As opposed to like,
they
hey.
don't have the rating system. It ruined it.
Well, here's the
I'm
thing.
with you.
Here's the thing. The worse star it gets, the more I'm like, oh, I got to see how bad this is. So it's not even a bad thing. There's like the worst video game ever made. It's called like Rogue Warrior. It's like,
Right.
It's supposed to be like if you look up the worst video game ever made. They said ET was bad, whatever. This is supposed to be like the worst game. I think it's on PS1 or PS2. I don't know. But that makes me want to play it. Because if it sucks that bad, I want to, so it's not really a bad thing. I think it's worse to have 3 stars as opposed to a half a star or a quarter of a star.
Yeah.
Because at least it piques my
but
interest.
She does fucking suck though. I don't think there's a movie that she was in I liked. Like she's not funny. Everything's about sex. And,
Yeah, her pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody fucking cares about your nasty pussy. Talk about something funny.
Yeah.
That's not funny. That's fucking stupid. But yeah. And then, you find out she's related to who she's related to. And you're like,
Oh, Chuck Schumer, yeah?
yeah, we
Is that a
talked about
thing?
that. Remember I told you? Yeah, I told you
Yeah, I
that.
think you're the one that, yeah, you are the one that brought that up to me because I
Yeah.
was blown away by it.
Not surprising, that she's
Dude,
not funny to me. And
let me tell you something. I've been to a lot of prisons, man. I've been to some shit. Chuck Schumer, I'm like 75% sure, but Adam Schiff, that's a pedophile, dude. That's a
oh, there's no
100%
doubt.
pedophile. That is a motherfucker needs to be on a list and investigated. It's just written all over him. It's not even a hunch. I'm looking at him. I'm like,
He probably piloted the fucking Epstein planes.
oh my
That's
god.
him. He was the fucking.
He
Yeah,
was the
what a creep.
stewardess.
Well, here's the thing, and I've said this a few times to people. All those politicians were the losers in high school.
Oh,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? They had zero friends. They're bitter at the fucking world. They get a little bit of power. Yeah, just fucking horrible people. Yeah. I think I hear my food. Whoa.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm eating. I don't know. What'd you make?
He said I'm eating.
Asian what? Beijing beef. Is it spicy? Oh, okay. So it's nice. Well, I got Beijing beef.
Yeah, I hate Beijing beef, man. I don't even know why Neil would make it. Like, oh, you gotta eat dog food tonight. I was kidding. That's pretty cool, man. She's dynamic with it. Okay, I get it.
What'd you say?
We have Asian for dessert later.
Asian for dessert later. Yep. I will be eating it. Asian pie.
You talking about like cat?
Right?
We talking sexual, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's why I married her.
She's beautiful, dude. You really have an exceptional wife.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky.
Well, you're really tall, so I imagine you're packing a lot of heat down there. And I think that might be working in your favor. You're a good-looking guy, but you got to have some heat down there, bro. You're pretty big. I'd love to just
do my best.
Hold that horn in my lower intestines for a little
I'll
bit.
let you hold it.
I wouldn't mind to get James and Joe on a stream one night to play, even something casual like this, and just podcast it up a little bit. Golf, whatever. Whatever's clever.
Yeah, if we can get Joe, I mean that's the difficult part.
He's a
James is down.
James is a bitch.
Yep.
You know how I met James?
Yeah, I think you told me he was some contest or something you were doing.
No. I was live on Instagram one day, and I was letting people come on my live and show me the refrigerators.
Oh, right, the refrigerator thing.
James was one of them, and we just fucking hit it off. Like he was,
Funny.
he was quick with it. He was smart. He was articulate, and that's how we met. I think I met you through a video game. Yeah.
Yeah, so you had talked about wanting to play DMZ with somebody.
Yeah.
Right, you were all into DMZ. I think it was you and your buddy. And I was like, yeah, fuck man, I'll play. And then next thing you know, we started playing, and we were playing it every night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I think I was like, I think we played with James or something. I don't remember where I met Joe. It was probably in a video game.
We played with James, and then a couple nights later, we played with Joe.
Yeah. And we were having such a good time and great conversation. I think me or one of us was like, hey, why ain't we streaming, like, doing podcasts or something? And we did, man. We did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just came up with ideas and figured shit out. And then we had the bunk ass shirts because fucking none of us recognized it was spelled incorrectly.
Oh, Joe did that.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Joe, Searle Jerk.
That was so good.
We had all those shirts. We had the shirts set up to get printed. We had all the fucking stickers made.
Yeah. And Joe spelled
I still got
it
a bunch
wrong.
of the stickers.
That was fun. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, everything came in, and we're like, oh my god. Like, we sent in the PNG, and Joe spelled it wrong. That
Dude,
set
and
the precedent.
the printer didn't even notice it either.
Right.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it was pretty funny.
That lets us know exactly what type of podcast we was working with.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it was great.
Oh yeah, 100%. I loved it.
Yeah, we had good shit. It sucks that we couldn't put the Tom Mabe.
Oh shit! I need
I
to
guess
call
episode
Tom Mabe. Oh, dog, I've left Tom Mabe on the crucifix, dude. I've been so busy, man. And I've dissed a lot of people lately on accident, but where I
Yeah.
I'm back making videos. I'm trying to stream every night.
Hey, you're busy.
Yeah, but
no
I shouldn't be
worries,
too busy for a friend, man. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. Fuck. That dude was my fucking hero, man. It still is.
Yeah, I love Tom. Tom's funny.
Oh god, he's the best, dude.
Yep.
Funniest motherfucker I ever met. He let me
That's
take
like
a joke.
The golden age of YouTube. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like if you think about it.
One day I was sitting in his office and he goes, "You want a joke?" I think I can say this, and I was like, "Yeah." He goes, because he does clean comedy. He goes, "I got a joke, you can have," and I've used it on stage, with open up for Donnie Baker, but it goes,
Right.
"Yeah, I got an email the other day, and it says I can increase my penis size by 3 inches," and he goes, "Well, what the fuck am I doing with an 18-inch dick?" And I was like, I can have that. He's like, yeah, you can take it, man. And like,
That's
I was
a
like,
good one.
yeah. So, dude,
That's a good one.
I don't know if I told you this, and maybe I did, and whatever. But I was at a roast, so they didn't book me. I did a roast. There's this director up in Louisville, a filmmaker, Antonio Pantoja. He's great. He's great. So they were doing this like comedy roast on him because he just released this movie. He's making these moves. And so I was invited up to be a part of the roast. So there was really good comedians there. They were better than me, because stand up or doing roast shit isn't really not my thing off the cuff like that. So anyways, these guys were great. And so I'm outside smoking with one of the guys before we go up there on the podium and do this little roast thing or whatever. And he goes, "Yeah, I got a joke, man." He goes, "I can never use it though because it's so fucking wild." And I'm like, "Hit me with it." And he goes, "All right." He goes, "So my sister," he don't have a sister, he's spitting this. So he's like, "My sister,
Right.
her husband died. She's raising their son." And so he's like 6 at this point. And she's like, "Hey, man, he's got a real problem with hygiene." And she's like, "Could you take a shower with him, show him how to properly clean himself?" And he's got shit stains in his underwear. It's just been a nightmare. And she's like, "Will you take one for the team? You're the uncle. Will you do this?" He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I'll do it," whatever. So he's a 6-year-old boy, so he gets him in the shower with him, and he's showing him this is how you clean or whatever. And the little boy goes, "Man," he goes, "your pee-pee's really big." And he goes, "Yeah, well, I'm hard." I've always wanted to use that, but I can't still. I'm not a hack, but I wrote one years ago that's fairly similar, and I said, you probably heard me say it, but I was like, "Yeah, one time I had sex with a 12-year-old boy." And, I wait and let it get all quiet. I've done this in little small crowds around me. Like, "Yeah, one time I had sex with a 12-year-old boy." It gets quiet, and you can feel the judgment. Like, what the fuck did he just say? You let it marinate, and you go, "Oh no, I was 2.5 at the time." And you're like, "Oh, you thought I was the bad guy, you judgmental prick? I was the victim, you dumbass." And so you switch it up a little bit. I love it.
That's good.
Yeah, if my haters really wanted to get me, they would clip that and post just the part where I was like, "Yeah, I had sex with a 12-year-old boy one time," and then put that out there. If you're really trying to hate on me, there's your gold. And then I could use my joke again when everybody posted around. It's it's making the rounds. I'm like, "Yeah, I was 2.5 at the time," and the punchline really gets to go. I love you, Mimi. Sorry, we're rambling.
See you, Mimi. And Maddie, yeah, Bobby's stuff got shipped. If you were in the Discord, you'd know that.
Yeah, and I sent Bobby track. And are you supposed to keep tracking private? That's not something I'm supposed to post publicly, right? Because I messaged it to
No,
Bobby.
nobody cares. Yeah, nobody cares.
Okay.
You think they're going to intercept it? I don't think they try. Well, I mean, if it has, I guess if it has his address on it, it might be a bad thing.
Oh, yeah. I guess that'd be a form of doxing because if you put in the tracking, it should say where.
Yeah, the trailer in the woods.
Yeah, the cave in West Virginia.
Yeah. The bear cave.
The Bear Claw Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bobby, he's alright. I like Bobby.
Yeah, he is. I like Bobby.
I think he's the first one I played multiplayer with on this.
Really?
Yeah, one of these fences gone. He got in the comments. He's like, I can take them out, Cotton. And I brought him on. He did. Because I didn't know how to paint, like do the paint feature. He took out these fences that were all around here and all this shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like Bobby.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He just, struggling a little bit.
Well, Bobby's Bobby.
Luck changes,
What's up next week's adventure? Man,
we almost got these fields done.
Shit. I gotta pee. Yeah, it's entirely up to you if you want to see these. We can leave them cultivated and go to mud runners because I didn't realize it was going to take so much fucking time.
Oh, dude, I don't care. Whatever you want to do. We'll get to expeditions eventually.
How's the Beijing chicken?
Beijing beef, it's pretty good.
Oh, beef. She made it from scratch, or is it like from a microwave bag?
No, she made it from scratch. She doesn't do a lot of pre-made shit other than lasagna from Costco.
Is it good?
She'll buy those 3-packs. That shit's good.
Do you have Aldi?
Yeah, we have an Aldi.
Oh, they're building one in
down
my
the street.
town. What is it? It's a grocery store, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Is it good?
So they have cheap meat and bread and vegetables.
Is it like a Save-A-Lot?
And other things. Huh?
Is it like a Save-A-Lot?
Yeah, kind of. I think you'll like it.
Well, we've got one, I think, in Lexington. I've never been to an Aldi in my life. But I'm kind of excited. They're good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you guys will like it.
Look at my gaming chair. Gamer.
I'm almost done. Sorry if you guys can hear me eating. But, I got it.
What's so funny?
He said live streaming guys pissing. I love it. Nothing's changed. I like it.
Well, we try to stay consistent here at Emery King Live.
Yeah.
Such a great streaming.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. One more bite.
I got some sirloins. So I got with Tori. I'm a ribeye guy. I've always done ribeyes, T-bones, porterhouses. And, man, she's a sirloin person. And, dude, I'm on the sirloin thing lately. They're dense. They're meaty.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah. Well, I smoke a lot of the meat that I eat, so like sirloins wouldn't be too bad in there because you cook them for a while. Yeah, I do. I know you were talking about getting a smoker.
I've got to,
yeah,
dude.
I smoke my ribeyes. Like, fuck, man, I try to smoke everything: chicken, fish. Takes a little planning ahead. But I did ribs the other night. Man, fucking, I've been eating rib meat for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've got to get into that this
Rib
summer.
sandwiches, rib meat sandwiches, rib. She made me a salad the other day with ribs on top. With just the meat.
Oh my
Fucking great.
God, it does
Oh
sound
man,
good.
pork ribs. hmm And then I do pork shoulders, and we do pulled pork and shit like that. Yeah. And I think I paid like just over $200 for this smoker. It's not a big one. It's just a pellet smoker, but man,
Where do you get
you
pellets?
get
Like
the right
Lowe's,
pellets.
Walmart, and shit?
Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, fucking Tractor Supply, wherever.
All right, I'm gonna buy one this summer. I'm gonna get one.
Well, the one that I got it's like a dual, so it has a cover that you can slide open, and whatever you're cooking can get flame if you want to.
Is a
So, like,
green
if you're
egg
gonna
a
cook,
smoker?
no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
What is
But
a
you
green
can
egg?
you can slide it open. You can cook burgers. You can cook steaks on it if you want to have them like flame broiled, whatever. So yeah, and then you can close the cover if you just want to smoke them. But I think the steaks smoked are a lot better. I'll do ribeyes. I know it sounds like it's too much, but I'll do them for about 45 minutes. And man, they come out perfect, medium rare,
And smoked.
smoky. Oh yeah, they're fucking good.
Hey, sugar mill number one is full. Just FYI.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
How's that one looking? The one you're dumping in?
Let me go into it. Where do I go to check that out? Just walk up to
You
it.
got to run over to the little question mark around the back.
Sugar
Whatever the
mill.
fuck it's
It says
called.
92. Sugar beet
Oh shit.
305,000.
We're gonna
Oh,
be
I
full.
see what
So
you're
let's
saying.
let's let's just start dumping these in the. We'll just start taking them across the river when we're full. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, you want to fill this one up, yeah?
Yeah. Fill them both up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
fill you up.
Hell yeah.
Craig's finally here. Craig, so you ain't gonna play Mud Runners with us? Dave said wasn't a fan of it. You got to give it a really honest shot. It's when I first
Well, it's a
started it, I
lot
was kind of
better.
like,
It's a
what?
lot better multiplayer. Yeah, it's a
Right.
lot better multiplayer.
Yeah, if you play it by yourself, dude, that's fucking not giving it
Yeah,
a fair
it
shot.
can be pretty brutal. Yeah, I
Getting
think my brother would play it too.
getting that
If we wanted to.
van out was one of the better gaming experiences I think I've ever had. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that was a rough. It was fun though.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to figure out how to get it done. Yeah. Come here, bitch. Fill me up. Yeah, games. There's a lot to enjoy in that game, and I didn't know it. I bought the best edition you can get with all the seasons included, all that shit. I went in there to look at the DLC, and I was like, I can't buy any of this shit. Why not? And then come to find out, I spent $100. I didn't even fucking think about it.
I would get in a snow runner after we beat Mud Runner and get exhausted from it. I'd move on to that. So, Craig, we'll do that.
We're not even. Yeah, we're not even playing Mud Runner. We're playing the Expeditions, a Mud Runner game. It's different. Mud Runner's the original.
So, Snow
Runner's
Runner's
the
going to
second
be
one.
different because it's not Expeditions, it's something else.
Yeah, it's something else. So those two games were, like disaster recovery, type shit. Like bring the supplies over to build this bridge. Fucking go fill up this machine with gas. Get this thing out of the water.
Is it
stuff
good?
like that. Yeah. It's the same company. It's a good game, but I'd like to finish Expeditions before I move on. And I own both of them. I own Mud and Snow, and I own the new one that's coming out, Roadcraft. So I've already bought it. We gotta get a harvester. Are any of those harvesters close to done yet?
Yeah, on
that
field
one
A,
you're working with. Okay.
we're getting there. I'm gonna send it down to field 2 and get that cleaned up.
Yeah. Okay.
Get your
Oh
people,
my
my
god, like
people.
Craig,
Say
yeah,
something
like Craig's important. You gotta talk to his fucking.
Craig, we're gonna talk
Minecraft
to your
people.
agent. We're gonna book you for a game of Mud Runner.
Yeah, fucking Jesus.
Craig's funny.
Yeah,
I still think Bobby should start a cameo.
oh for
I
sure.
just emptied that. Up to you.
And just yell at people. Just be angry Bobby on Cameo. That's what you should do.
I think Bobby would make quality cameos.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you could. Shit, you're almost full over there. At least this trailer is.
Yeah, like 67%.
Down here, let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm at 4%.
Yeah, and we don't have to run this whole thing out, man. We can always save and come back. I know it's. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. I definitely want to save
Well,
this.
you know, it's beat.
It's what?
I said beats take a while.
Oh yeah,
It is.
it cut you out when I was
The
saving.
fucking harvester head's too small. It's just like peas.
Well, we could get a
That's why we
different
need
thing.
that's why we have to do cotton, Emery. God damn it.
Well, we can get a different thing, but you have to come in with a topper and top everything, and then you got to get a harvester. This does
Yeah.
both, so it's kind of damned if you, damned if you
Yeah.
don't kind of thing.
It's like doing taters.
Cotton.
Cotton. You gotta do cotton. Damn it.
If Bobby continues on a weight loss journey, what's up, Sterling? If Bobby continues on his weight loss journey and can show me that he loses another, he said his vape would last him 2 months. If he can lose, Bobby, if you can lose 10 pounds, you got to show proof. You got to post it before in Discord. You lose 10 pounds by the time yeah, that's true. Lose 10 pounds by the time that vape's up. 10 pounds. I'll send you another one. Every time I send you a vape, I want you to lose 10 pounds. It's motivation. That's what friends do. I'm getting back into the gym. I'm right there with you. But I want you to take your health real seriously and stuff. So let me know if that sounds good to you. I think 10 pounds in 2 months is very extraordinarily easy to do.
Very easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it in a week.
Yeah. That's water weight I've got. Yeah. Week.
Yeah. All I did was do carnivore and fucking and shit just flew off of me.
Bro. So I've cut out a lot of carbs, not all of them, a lot of them, and I am carnivore. You know, I do these steaks almost every night. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
And I'm fat. It's not doing nothing for me. Lauren Gruhl, Chef Gruhl's wife, posted about it today on Twitter, and I commented. She just done the same thing. She gained like 5.5 pounds, and I'm like, bro. But hey, you know, muscle weighs more than fat. Maybe I'm getting like beefy.
Well, the other thing is you're drinking, so that's carbs.
What? What?
Yep. All right. They're both full now.
Yeah, you're gonna sit here and fucking judge me?
Well, hey, I'm drinking too, so I'm not judging you. I'm just saying.
No, that was
Fucking
judging.
reality is.
Hey, so Bobby said 10 pounds. He's like, not me or somebody. Bobby, it's so easy. You don't even have money for fattening stuff. You're like
Bro,
good to
just
go.
Just starve yourself for a week and you'll hit it.
Bobby, you lose 10 pounds between vape and you get a free vape. So have like $100 fucking vape, man.
That's nice.
And I'm trying to look out for you.
I would buy one of those or get one of those from you, but my wife don't like me vaping, so. And I quit vaping nicotine like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
I sell nicotine too.
I know, I don't want to get back on that shit.
Bobby, you got this. Easy.
Think about doing Zane though, or something. Yeah, that's the problem, Sterling. The fucking beer, man. It's just,
I love beer.
it's so good. It's good for you too.
Bobby, it's good beer. All right, that harvester up here in 8. I'm gonna go. Oh, I gotta take. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna get this out of the way before I send it. You don't have to do a review, but if you want to, it's fine. I'll post it. I'm gonna send this to deliver. Grain Bars Terminal 2. Alright, I'm gonna get in this and I'm gonna send this to 2. Hey, we're moving, Dawson. You're gonna build a tree farm down there, bro. I'm proud of you, Dave.
Once we get that cleared out, yeah, I'll throw a bunch of trees down there. Bitch, you gotta fucking turn right when I'm pulling up to you, asshole.
What?
Learn to drive. It's probably a woman. The AI driver. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. I don't know.
I got a little bit to put in yours, 26%. I'm gonna pull up to you.
Okay. Fill me up, Daddy.
Ooh.
Oh, you hooked up. We're hooked up.
Yeah, I'm retarded. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Look at you getting all kinds of fucking shit up in you.
2 at once, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the way I like it.
double dicked.
1 on each side.
Sweating helps us weight. Only sweat at work though. Yeah, you lose a lot of that water weight, which I've got a ton of it. I'm like a swimming pool over here.
Yeah, you know what works for me is just lifting. No, I don't like cardio anyways. So I just lift. I just lift heavy for 45 minutes and then fucking go home.
I need Beijing
Yeah, everybody's
beef.
different. Yeah, get that Beijing beef.
Hell yeah. He said, I think I lost weight without having AC the last 2 years.
He probably did.
Bobby, you funny, man.
Yeah, I gotta get some more fucking gummies pretty soon. Oh, this field's done. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna grab another thing of gummies pretty soon.
He said I was in my boxers inside. Bobby. I'm starting to think Bobby's gay.
Oh, for sure. No doubt.
Bobby's never posted a woman. He's never posted like I'm on a date with a girl, nothing like that.
Nope. Only guys.
He said no. He ain't put a LOL after that. That's concerning.
Yeah. He didn't say no homo.
He likes titties and ass. You know who else has titties and ass? Dudes. Everybody has titties and ass. If you like titties and ass, Bobby, why you never post photos of you hanging out with titties and ass?
He likes Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, there's some titties and ass for you right there.
Hell yeah, bro. That fucker was on the fucking Frosted Flakes box, you know? Or what
Wheaties.
Wheaties, that's right.
Yeah. I like Caitlyn Jenner. Conservative.
No, I do too. I like the fact that he takes it so well. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause he was on the. I think he was on there twice on the. What the hell? Kyle Forgard, the fucking. I'm trying to remember the name of him. Anyway, He was on their podcast a couple times. They fuck with him all the time. They asked him. Oh yeah, he was on that fucking country club adjacent shit too. And they asked him, "Do you miss pissing in the woods? Just pulling it out and pissing in the woods whenever you want to, when you're playing."
He still
golf?
has a dick, right?
I don't know.
Somebody said Bobby needs to show us his titties. That should be our next goal. We already got the feet pics. We need to do titty
yeah.
pics.
You know,
Bobby, would you show us your titties? Dude,
Titties,
we're gonna be like in the position of Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate at some point where we're like exploiting this guy. It's like, we're gonna be in like court, like, look, listen, man, I'll send him a vape.
We're gonna turn Bobby into an e-boy.
Yeah, our little meatball.
Right, Bobby?
Bobby's my
E-boy.
meatball.
Oh,
Bobby, why don't you do cameos, man? You sell them in here. I'm like particular about people spamming my chat and shit, but you could do cameos, man. Make money. I say charge 10, and you would have people in here like, I want a Bobby cameo, and all they're gonna do is just type the shit. So when you go into cameo, you're gonna see everything they type in the screen. They'll be like, Bobby, shout out my podcast, or Bobby, say something funny about Emery or Dave, or tell us something about farming simulators. Very simple. Cameo is going to take about $250 of that. You're going to make $750 for a minute of your time.
mm-hmm. Do 10 of those a month, and you got what, $750?
10?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, your math is weird.
I was doing Bobby math.
I would promote his cameo. I really would. I'd be like, look, for people on the game stream, Bobby's one of our dudes. Have I tried the new vape? Maddie, I did. In Florida, I'm pulling a Bill Clinton here. I didn't inhale. I went live on Twitter, and because I was the first time I was demoing the product, and I pulled it out because I brought some home for my girlfriend. I pulled one out. They're very fucking cool. She loves it. Says it knocks her shit loose. So, but yeah, they're very nice. I got them marked down to $50 right now until midnight, and.
Are you talking about the 7-gram one?
Yeah, 7.5 grams, man.
Ooh.
They're marked down to $50 until midnight.
I could take one little hit of that and just fucking.
That's all you need. It's THCP too. It's really fucking cool.
Okay, maybe I'll grab one of those. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to get in trouble, but it's all right.
Is it?
Ask for forgiveness.
Well, hold on now. Is Nina more upset with you vaping? Period.
Yeah, she doesn't like.
Period. Okay. Popcorn lung type crazy shit.
Well, no, she's not even mad about that. It's just the fact that she doesn't like people who smoke. And I started
weed?
doing it when I was in Cali before smoked cigarettes.
It's weed.
Which makes sense to me. It stinks.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about. I know it's weed, but I'm talking about cigarettes, like vape and nicotine vape. That's what I was doing.
Well, the 7.5 grams that's weed.
No, I know it is,
Well, I don't think you know it is.
but it's still a vape. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll just stick with the gummies.
I'm just so confused.
Maybe I'll get one of them nerd ropes. No, I know you're confused, but it's not the point of that it's nicotine or THC. It's a fucking vape. That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever tried Delta 8?
Yeah.
That's my jam, bro.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Have you tried the shroom gummies?
No, I haven't tried those. I've never done anything like that.
Oh, dude, they're so chill. I use Amanita muscimol, like psilocybin. Like, I've had bad trips on shrooms. So this shit is like, it's a delirium. So you basically feel like you're drunk off of a gummy. Like, you feel like, oh, man. But you're giggly. Your stomach's tight like you want to laugh. It's a good feeling.
Yeah. That sounds good.
At least I'm hitting this
Maybe one
one
of these days
gram.
maybe I'll try it. Hi, Taylor. Okay, bye.
Why do our daughters treat us like that?
I don't know.
Hey, later, Sterling.
I told you what it was earlier.
Yeah. And Maddie, the HHC, dude, that was one of my hottest sellers, and they outlawed it in a few states. Or I think all of them per the farm bill. So it's basically hydrogenated THC. Back in 1946, there was a chemist named George something. I don't know. Anyways, he added a hydrogen molecule to THC, and it creates like a very euphoric and like kind of like laughing gas a little bit. Laughing gas mixed with weed. I don't know. But it was one of my best sellers, man. HHC, man. People were fucking loving that shit. But it is what it is. Whatever. We'll get back into it.
Yeah, I got. I don't know. I don't know if I told you now. I got that roll on, roll off from
Oh, Burke.
Burke. Yeah, he finally got back to me. You know, I know his inbox is fucking stupid on Facebook, but he finally got back to me, and he's like, "Yeah, well, you know, we'll take it back if she don't like it." And I was like, "You know what, man? If she doesn't like it, I'll use it." Because I touched that shit to my thumb, and my thumb went fucking numb.
Yeah.
I barely touched it.
Yeah,
shit's potent.
Yeah, he's got a good product, but I'll be honest, every single CBD lotion or roll-on I've ever used has always been a good product, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah, yeah. So his is like like a menthol type.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my mom used it, I guess, and she said it works great. She sent me the money for it. I was like, oh, all right, well, guess you like it then. I said, well, if you need more, let me know.
Yeah, I need to carry that shit, man.
Oh, I see you got the masturbation pillow on your chair. Nice.
Dude, the chair's called Blue Whale. It makes me feel so insecure a little bit because it's made for like big guys. And I'm like, come on, man, can you name it like, Sea Otter? Why's it's gotta be Blue Whale? Why don't you just name it like, Fat fucking Cow piece of shit? I don't know.
Yeah, no shit.
Not a fan of
Oh,
that.
really, James? Shit, man, I should tell my mom. Tell her to rub it out.
What'd he say?
Great idea. James said it works great rubbing one out too. So I'll let my mom know. Tell her, put it on the old, put it on the mouse button and click that shit.
No, the same shit John Burke has, because I used to be an affiliate for him. Same exact shit. I rubbed it on my lower back, and I made a post about it. I woke up one day and like the inside, whatever. Anyways, I rubbed it all up in there, and I'll never get close to my balls and dick again.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't do that.
I should have tried that before I gave it to her.
I did something about like fire.
Have my dick cheese all over her back.
That's disgusting.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I've heard people say that shit before, and for Monday cheese, no, I'm very hygienic, and I don't understand what that shit is.
No, me too. Me too, man. I don't think I've ever. Well, maybe one time I had a little something going on, but
no.
I think I told you. So when we moved here to Texas, it was during that big freeze in 2021. They had this crazy fucking, whatever the fuck they wanted to call it, whatever the government called it at the time, and. We got to the house, it was -4 for like a week, bro. It was frozen for 7 days. I had nowhere to take a shower. So, it could have been when it happened.
Dude, I could shower not at all for a month and not have cheese.
Dick cheese? Well, it's because you're not fucking anybody, bro.
No, I could fuck dudes for a month straight and still never have cheesy dick. Like that's
you never
not
had some crust.
No, never. Sort of. I've had STDs. I've had chlamydia a couple times. I've had crabs a couple times, but never cheese. Never a film or a.
Yeah, I'm not saying I have either, but.
Oh no! You just said you did.
Somebody could accuse me. I said maybe.
No, nobody can accuse me.
Well, I'm sure there's somebody out there that would.
Not with any shred of evidence, film, or even a good story behind it. No cheeses here.
Well, we'll have to change that. When I see you.
Exactly. I gotta step it up. No. So James Stanley says no for Monday. No. Now some guy on Facebook years ago, I remember his name too, Robbie Hitchcock. He made a post in 2012ish. How I remember this should be a testament to. So he said something about Fremunda cheese. I said, "What the fuck are you even talking about?" And he goes, "Man, after you work a 12-hour shift, and I have no fingernails. I bite my nails. They're like nubs. So this plays into the story. So anyways, he said after working like a 12-hour shift in a factory, you ever reach under your nuts and scrape that stuff that's underneath your fingernails is Fremunda cheese. No, my brother in Christ. No. Like, never. Like,
That's funny.
So fucking gross.
Well, first off, you don't scrape, you don't scratch, you pinch and roll. Never fucking scratch down there. That's a bad idea.
Well,
you fucking pinch it and you roll it, man. That's how you scratch.
Well, here's something that men might not realize is that deodorant that goes under your arms, like you put deodorant under your arms, it can go other places. So everybody take the hint, men out there, take a hint and know when you get out of the shower and you put deodorant under your arms, hit other crevices. Crack your ass underneath your ball, like, take care of your hygiene.
Regions.
Yeah, I get pedicures and people make fun of me, and I'm like hygiene is never gay, dude.
I'll get them too. No. So I bought, Gold Bond, that you use for your feet, like the spray. They make a spray that's for your, it's for your body, right? Mm-hmm. And I used to put that on, if I'm going out or something. When it's funny, my wife, when I think this is kind of a funny story, but it was probably our second date, and we were sitting in the truck, and I said, "You want to see it?" And she's like, "Yeah," and I fucking whipped it out, and I had some powder, and it was from that Gold Bond spray. You spray on.
It starts you. It makes you dry. Keeps you dry.
It's a good fucking. It repels rust and shit. So I put that on there. She's like, "What?" She didn't say it at the time when she went in on it, but she asked me later. She goes, "What the fuck is that white shit on there?" I go, "Oh, it's this fucking Gold Bond spray."
I'd have said the last chick I fucked.
Yeah, it was from my date earlier.
Yeah, some dude creamed on me.
Yeah, that's fucking funny, man. Yeah, no, it's funny if I would have said that to her, she would have cracked up laughing.
I had a black kid I grew up with, Timmy. What was his last name? He lived in my neighborhood. Timmy. Oh my God, how do I not remember his name? Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. So, yeah, he was like a Cosby kid. He had his mom, he had his dad. It seemed like every black kid in my neighborhood had both their parents, except for all the white kids. So Timmy Spots. Timmy Spots was his name. Spotts. So I went in the bathroom one day. I'd used the restroom or something. I was like 11 or 12. And there was a spray. It was jock itch. For jock itch.
Oh, right.
I don't know really what that means other than, get a little itches done or whatever. That's fine. But he was, I guess, my dad's, it's obviously it is, it's self-explanatory. So when I went to the bathroom, I went ahead and sprayed some on my, my pubescent bald area. And I don't know, for some reason I never forgot that. Is that still a thing? Do they sell that? Jock itch?
I think they do. I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
It was in an aerosol can. It was about as tall as 6 inches, blue and white.
Yeah.
White bottle with some bluish label with some red.
I remember seeing ads for it when I was a kid on TV. Yeah. But I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what fucking jock itch was.
Well, I don't think I've ever had such an itchy dick that I needed to I felt compelled to
I think they're talking about your balls, because they get itchy, from time to time. That's why you pinch and roll. You don't fucking itch them.
Right.
You itch a hole in that shit.
Well, that's the only way to scratch your shit is pinch and roll. I don't know who's digging their
Yeah, who the fuck scratches it with
Yeah.
their nails? Are you fucking kidding me, man? You really
cat
want to get,
scratch
you know,
fever.
I think that's where the fucking jock itch comes from. It's from itching your shit too much. And then you got fucking, a rash down there or holes or whatever.
Can women comprehend that? Any women in the chat? A pinch and roll? Is that a thing? Do you have an
Well,
itchy clit? Never like just pinch and
you
roll your clit?
you ever heard that story? Well, they have fucking cream for that. The fucking
So
yeast
disgusting.
infection, you know what I mean?
So disgusting.
You got to somebody's got to start the bread, start the sourdough.
Oh, God
But
damn.
oh man, hey, I had this girlfriend one time, and she had just come off of her monthly thing, and oh God, she wanted me to hit it from the back. Oh
Nah.
man, oh fuck, it smelled like some rotten fucking steak, bro. It was horrible.
Bro, when I was 23, I had this little one-bedroom house in Wilmore, Kentucky. And I met this like 20-year-old chick, and
Moist skin folds. Sorry, Heather said something funny.
look,
Go ahead.
it was like she was like 20, and we banged all night, and I had to go to work the next day. I said, "You gonna be here when I get back?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll stay here, clean up, da da da." When I got back, it was time, it was a sexy time. And so I kept telling her I was on top of her, and I was like, "I want you on all fours," whatever. She wouldn't do it. And I was like, get on all fours. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, get on all fours. Dude, it took some convincing, and finally she did it, and it smelled like butt. She had pooped. And it's like, I didn't have baby wipes. Usually women carry some baby wipes in their purse or some
back
shit.
then. Yeah.
Oh, man. And so that was because I'd been with plenty of women before then, whatever, but that was my realization that if a woman poops that day, never, ever, ever let a man convince you to go on all fours. It was bad.
Well,
it was doo-doo aroma.
That's why you have a bidet, bro. That shit fucking cleans it right up. You gotta hose it.
Apparently.
I got one in my bathroom, and fuck, I'll tell you what, man, the thing comes in handy sometimes. Even for me.
Yeah, well, you like to hose off your asshole. I get it.
Fuck yeah, man. It's a lot better. Sometimes you get it gets a little thick down there. You gotta,
Ew.
No,
Talking about the peanut butter shits.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It's But yeah, we bought a bidet back. I think it was like when everybody was buying toilet paper, during the COVID.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's freaking out. So Nina was like, "Oh, I'll just fucking buy a bidet." So she bought this hose. It was just a hose that you could connect in with your toilet, and you could just put it down there and spray. It's like a spray nozzle, right?
Yeah.
And then when we moved here, I bought a nice one that's got the two settings, a front and rear setting. So you just turn the knob and gets the front, gets the back.
I would drink out of it.
I will. Now Rowdy Bobby's telling me what to do. Hey, Bobby, fuck you.
Yeah, Bobby.
God damn it.
White motherfucker.
You and your fucking bear claws. I haven't started using the sawmill yet, so just relax, Bobby. I'm still fucking getting these sugar beets because you told us to do sugar beets.
Bobby doesn't care about it.
But yeah, the fucking you get one, man. You get one.
But doesn't fecal matter get on that handle? Like the whole.
No, because we don't have that
no.
anymore. Now it's a turn knob. You just turn it, and the thing shoots out from the water pressure, and it'll adjust depending on what setting you put it on. And it just got a spray nozzle. It's like going to the car wash and them spraying the undercarriage.
People swear by them. I'm not going to say they don't.
Yeah,
they're a thing.
Look, dude,
I don't think I could get into it.
Man, I think you'd fucking come around.
Mm.
And when I say come, I mean the way you think I mean it. You know what I mean?
That's what I like to hear.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Becky? It's not
Yeah,
even Becky, it's
Nina loves
official.
Nina loves that thing. Oh, she is official. Damn. Well, Bobby, I didn't put it down. Emery did. So
Bobby,
talk
mind
to
your
him.
fucking business. If we slap your
Jesus
feet with our
Christ.
penises.
You want me to fucking turn your vape around and send it back? I will.
Hey, Vash, what's up?
I was telling Emery about the bidet.
Oh yeah, it's great.
See? She said, "Oh yeah, it's great." If you didn't hear her,
Yeah, but she's gay.
she's gay. She's only gay for me.
I like that.
Yeah, they have really nice ones that have heated water and fucking heated seat. You know, you go in there when it's cold, and you fucking hit the button on the remote and it warms it up for you. It's fucking nice. Yeah. We were talking about the smells. Well, we started talking about Fermunda cheese, and Emery said he's never had that. Yeah.
That's weird.
I said he's not a real man then. Yeah, no football. He's not much of an athlete. He was too busy fucking robbing people, I guess.
Oh shit! Vastrom can't join because I got set it on. I got it set on 2.
Yeah, you got it on 2 again?
No, Vast. The dude, I get at least. Well, it's not that bad. Like once every 10 minutes, maybe even more than that. Maybe every 7 minutes. Yeah, requests to join the game from like randos. You've seen. We've added a couple people before just out of sheer curiosity, and they didn't last.
Yeah, and they don't talk. Yeah.
But yeah, last night. So I had it set since like last night or night before when Vast said he wasn't getting on, so I set it to 2 people. But if I did let Vast on, Vast ain't gonna fucking farm. He's gonna run around.
Oh, fucking talk. Yeah, dude, get in here and farm. Do your fucking job. Well, if you want to save it and restart it, I don't care.
Vast, you want to work? Work. You gotta work, dog.
Exactly. Lower harvester B. Is your controller working? Is your microphone working? Those are the 2 key things.
Do I have it on 2 still? Have you tried to join Vast?
Yeah, it's on 2.
Is
it's
it?
on 2. When I joined it, it said 1 or 2.
Yeah. If I set it on 5, 6, 7, 8, it's gonna be a nonstop.
Well, just save it. We'll jump out, set it on 3, and then I'll jump back.
Is
in.
he wanting to watch? I'm not gonna stop
what he's doing.
and ever save it and everything unless he wants to play.
I can't tell you what he's doing.
Probably something really gay.
Probably.
What's 2 looking like cultivation wise? Let me look. I can go
Oh, it's only the fucking harvester got stuck on the telephone pole again.
Oh
so,
yeah. Did you fix it?
Bullshit. Yeah, I'm fixing it now. Stupid ass. I'm gonna clear it. It's 45%. It's been stuck there for a while, I guess. So, let me just.
Oh, did I
Shit in
reseed?
You haven't
Oh.
seeded anything yet.
Let me see what trackers I got laying around. Alright, there's one. I think I'll take
Bass
off.
is just chilling. Just
Becky,
chilling.
we let you play with us. Let you play with us real good. New planner, I got 2 of them. They're pretty dope. Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on, let me get this emptied, and I'm gonna save the game, and we'll reset.
Well, just set it for 4 players or whatever. And
3.
jump in. Or whatever. I mean,
Oh, she don't have the game. She was talking about
Oh,
if she
don't?
gets the game one day. Yeah. Oh, look at the
He
harvest.
changes his mind. Vast, you're like a fucking woman, bro.
What'd he say?
He said, I'll come in if you're cool with it. He just told us he's just chilling. It's all good. I'm just chilling.
Oh no, he meant
And then
chilling,
2
like
seconds
just
later, he
seeing
changed
what's
his
going
mind.
on. Well, he didn't say he
Let's
didn't
get
want
in
to
here.
play.
Let's get in here. Let's go.
All right, let me say. Oh, that's
Yeah.
got it. Shut
that
up.
damn bird to shut up.
Shut up, Bobby. Bitch ass bear claw boy. I need to back out. I'm gonna come right back.
Yeah.
Marcy, what are you doing? Oh shit, I can barely see. Nice players. 3 star. Nah, Bobby, we love you, buddy. I'm fucking with you. Probably one of my favorite people. I think you're. Oh, we got a peach face lovebird. We've had her for fucking. It feels like 10 years. They lived to like 20 something. Peach is a good bird, dude. Peach is a psycho. Sorry if it's chirping. What can I do? I can't do that. I can't kick it out. Peach face is, or Peaches is dope. It's Tilly's bird. Oh shit. I said that really good. I said, oh shit. Oh shit. The one only says, I got birds too. Oh, macaws. There's Vass. Come on, Vass. Don't be sorry they're cute. Is it Redheads Day? Is it right here? There we go. Marcy, I love you. St. Patrick's Day. The day that St. Patrick introduced Christianity to Ireland.
Hello, hello.
What's up? Where you been, dog?
Man, how you doing?
Being
What's up?
I'm being fat. I said, where you been?
Having some issues, man. I gotta go to the ER tomorrow.
Why?
I got some really bad chest pains, and it's been going on for like the last 4 days.
You need to go now.
So I've been like fucking like laying low, man. Doing a little bit of work here and there, but it's just like I'm trying not to go too nuts.
No, you need to go after the stream. So Tori's uncle Jeff just had chest pains about 3 months ago, and he went to the ER, and he was on the verge of a widowmaker. So why don't you, after the stream, not right now, you need to go to the ER.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have
You're
to.
good. Breathe. Relax.
I mean, it started at the bottom of my chest, and now it's like up by my heart.
Why don't you go now?
Yeah, why don't you go now? Well, we'll be here when you get back. I'll literally sit up and wait on you to come back and give me an update.
We'll be here if you get back.
Why don't you go? Please.
Oh boy.
I'm saying please, dude. It's Emery King here asking you. Please. Emery King, D-list superstar, is telling you please.
Live. You forgot the live.
E-list, maybe. Go Vast. Go Vast. Because if something happens to you, I'm going to have your coffin on my conscience, and I'm telling you, please go. Go. Let them do a fucking, what do they call it? EEG, EKG, whatever the fuck it's called.
EKG.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. They might say, hey, it's indigestion. Or they might say, hey, we just saved your life.
All right.
Go.
I gotta shave and shower, and then
You don't
I
have
gotta
to
walk
just
there.
shower. Why do you got to walk? How far is it?
It's about maybe 4 blocks away. It's not too far.
Oh, that's not far at all. I was going to send you money for an Uber, but it's funny, but it's true too. Dog, you're so take a jump rope while you go skip. What do they call jump rope hard?
Have a couple cigarettes on the walk too. I think
No,
Vast.
I probably will, knowing my dumbass.
Vasco, and you're 4 blocks away from good health. Go. We'll be here when you get back.
I have to make it to GTA 6, man. So.
Right. No, I get that big time.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shave and shower, and then I'll just hoof it over there and see what they got to say. I'm probably gonna be there for a while. You guys will be long gone by then.
Maybe not, but definitely. I don't think worrying about shaving. Just shower and go. I know what it's like to be clean. Shower and go. And matter of fact, don't even get off the stream. Stay here. Leave the headset on. Leave the controller on, and let us know when you're walking out. Just keep it going. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to leave everything on because I don't know how long I'm going to be gone.
Well, just till you leave. Then go shower, go shave, leave the shit on, then tell us goodbye, and go do your thing, and we'll be here. But I would leave it on. Don't get out of the stream. Just go shower. Don't shave, dude. Just go shower.
I'm just a typical guy. I'm procrastinating, and I'm thinking, I just pulled a muscle or something, but it's starting to get pretty bad. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Leave your shit on. Tell us goodbye when you're walking to the hospital. Just leave it on. Go shower, and then tell us goodbye when you're leaving.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, we're gonna be here. Put your shit down. And go do your thing.
All right.
And don't pull your muscle.
Vast form. God damn it.
Yep.
Listen. Just for the record, if something does happen to you, you have like a really nice computer set up, and you got like these monitors and shit.
You can have it.
Oh! I hope you die. No, I'm just kidding. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Come on. Go do your thing and let's go. And Vast, my phone's open all night, 24 hours. Keep me fucking posted. Call me. Don't text. Just call.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Do your thing.
I needed this boost, man, so thank you.
Get checked out.
All right,
Hey,
I'm going to get in the shower.
Tell them to check your prostate, too, the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, for sure.
With a penis.
Full on dick.
Oh, lucky guy. Oh, God, I'm not feeling good either, guys. I'll be back.
That's what Bobby did the other night when he went to the ER. He went and got the prostate checked.
That's what I'm thinking, is it was quick. I think he got his prostate checked down like a dumpster, in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Tell us the truth, Bobby.
It is late, so it'd probably be better if I could show up at this time anyway. So
Quick shower, don't shave, and go.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna get out of here then. I'll be on when I get ready to leave.
All right.
All right.
See ya. Or talk to you.
Yeah, Tori's uncle Jeff, just on a whim, he was having the chest pains. Went to about the same age as Vass, and went to the ER, fucking Widowmaker, and they saved his fucking life. And next couple days he was like back to normal, But dude, yeah, don't play with that shit.
No.
Yeah, 4 blocks away, let's go. You know what I mean? Bobby, fuck you.
Yeah, Bobby. Are you still there?
Yeah, he's in the comments.
You know you wanted to go, Bobby. You told him to check your prostate.
So my prostate's itchy.
Yeah.
Can y'all put some lotion on it?
Can you put some numbing cream in there?
James Stanley, sometimes our little chest pains are freak out moments. Not a big deal. Now I'm 45. Hey, my girlfriend. We just talking about Uncle Jeff. So Vastrom's having chest pains to go to the hospital, and I said, your Uncle Jeff just went through this. What is this?
Pork chop and mushroom?
Peppanuki.
Pork chop and mushroom.
Can I get this? That's really fucking good.
And there's asparagus, mashed potatoes, and pasta salad.
You made all that?
Mm-hmm. I did.
That's really fucking good. You look good. Well, my girlfriend's hot. She's overweight, but she's really hot for a big girl. Good night, House. I love you, baby.
That shit, you know?
She's little. She's way smaller than me, that's for sure. What's up with Craig? So now there's something going on with Craig. What's up, Craig?
You, Craig.
Everybody's falling out tonight.
You know, Bobby started this shit.
Yeah, Bobby.
Fucking Bobby.
Cotton.
Yep. We're trying to do cotton.
Craig, you got to get Mud Runners and roll with us, dude. At some point.
He's got it. He's got expeditions. He bought it. Unless he returned it.
Did you return it, Craig, or you still got it? Craig would be good for that shit. He knows what the fuck he's doing. I'll keep y'all updated on Vass. He's got my number, so he'll be able to be in contact with me tonight. And Becky, you're gonna have knee surgery? Maybe. You said maybe. That sucks. We're old, dude. We're old, but we're still here. If something's really going on with Vass, if it turns out to be something, I might fly the fuck up there and live stream him. Definitely saying that I can keep his computers and shit if something happens.
Hey, maybe, yeah, and maybe the doctors will let you paddle.
Oh yeah, check his prostate. But no, and on a serious note though, I'll fly up there. He ain't that far. It's dude. When you fly to Chicago from Lexington, Kentucky, you go. Whoop, it's 45 minutes. You go. Whoop, you're there. I'd go for Vass, not Bobby, but Vass. I would.
Well, fuck. Bobby gets out of the goddamn 2 minutes. You wouldn't even know where to go. He lives on his uncle's place. Space.
I would for you, Bobby. I think we all would. We'd all roll into your funeral. I want your AC. Cotton. Yeah, that's be alright. Yeah, if I go to Craig's funeral, I'm gonna look at him like, yeah, you pay farmers, motherfucker? What are you paying them now? If I hit you once or twice. Yeah, you looks like they ain't getting a check this week. What's up, Spencer Guffey? We're just rolling, man, making fun of all our friends that are dying.
We were trying to play different games. That doesn't happen.
Are you away from your mic?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Does that sound like it?
Yeah, your mic's off.
No, it's not.
Call me crazy.
That's what happens when you put your headphones on backwards.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I bet. The fucking mic was behind my ear. Damn it.
I was wondering. I thought you were like eating or doing something silly. Or well, you already ate.
I got all emotional about fucking Brian.
Yeah, we got a second sugar mill, Rowdy. I'm shocked you ain't noticed.
Yeah, rowdy Bobby.
Not even being funny, but it's up here. I'll show you. I'll drive by it. Yeah, we did a second one because that first one fills up in no time. They're actually both full right now.
Emery did it. I didn't do it. Don't blame me. If I would have put that down, I would have consulted you first, Bobby.
Right there, Bobby. Look. 2 sugar mills.
Exactly.
And we got a lumber
Craig.
yard.
I didn't buy the Logitech headset. That's what I get. You're right. What's up with Heather? Heather, are you at work or something?
Heather's a loser. I was talking about her today. We was talking about female friends. And one of my friends I think might be gay, I was like, he never posts a video of a date or even a female friend. I was like, God damn, I was like, Heather, she's the godmother of my child, and I have pictures with her. You know, you don't have to be in a relationship that it was a long, well, whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, Heather, I hate Heather. I gotta pee again.
Do it. I want to hear it. I want to hear that little trickle at the end.
LDS.
Healthy, yes. I don't know about that. You obviously haven't subscribed to his OnlyFans, Maddie. Oh, actually, you might be. Okay. I thought it was long D syndrome. But yeah, you might be right.
I think the L stands for large.
Yeah. I lost that bet. That's funny. Yeah, he made the mistake of sending us a picture one time. Emery did.
Did I?
The podcast guys. Yeah, and I fucking roasted the fuck out of you. Dude, you never do that shit, bro. Ever.
Oh,
And then remember when you tried to call me when you were getting in the shower? Remember the video call? I know you do.
Sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, you tried to call me and you had it tucked, right? But I had my stepdaughter and her friend behind me.
Oh.
And I turned the phone towards them, and you were like, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
Yeah, I'm on a list now, right?
Recording that. Yeah, I wish I'd been recording that. And both the girls were like, "Ooh, that's gross, yuck."
Oh, good thing it was
They
just
didn't see anything.
just my vag.
Yeah, they didn't see anything. Yeah, they didn't
Wait,
see anything. But
I'm just like you.
That shit was funny.
What games, Spencer? You didn't even tell us what games.
4 games.
I'm 2 at a time on games. 1 usually.
Yeah. Yeah, normally it's you get stuck on one and then
Oh,
we're
Rocket
almost
League's
done
good.
harvesting this, and then we can switch. Halo Infinite, Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League's awesome. Warcraft 2 and chess. I was going to mention Rocket League to you when we were talking about what games to...
Oh, I played it so much.
I know, me too. Great.
Oh, yeah. I'm not worried about seeding none of these, man. As soon as we harvest all this, let me sleep for a few days, see what money comes through, but we can go.
It's all good. We'll do a mission or two or a level or two.
Yeah. Yeah, so after this, we're almost done here. We're cleaning up. And Dave's going to take over the YouTube channel, so you're going to be able to see his screen. And we're going to do Mud Runners Expedition. It's a lot of fun, so make sure... How do I join? Oh, I just go into the game.
I'll give you the code, yeah.
Yeah, go into the game, get the code. Okay.
Like we did before. We'll get it set up, and then I'll start streaming. And by the way, I run it 21:9, so it'll be like letterbox looking. It'll be a little weird looking, but it'll be all right. And I'm not going to turn my camera on because you guys don't need.
You should.
But you can hear us both.
You should turn your camera on.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes with the hearing us both. We might have to tweak with it, but we'll see. I can do it live. I think I got it set up right.
Y'all, tell Dave to turn his fucking camera on. He's hiding something.
I don't give a fuck. I'll turn it on as long as my wife doesn't walk in with her.
What if he turns it on and it's his prostate?
Yeah. Oh, little colonoscopy video. Heather likes that shit. She's a pegger. That's what I hear.
I let Heather peg me.
Yeah? See, Heather? I told you he was into you.
Heather can fuck my ass.
See, Heather said keep it off. Oh, man. Heather, you're great. It's fucking funny. Oh shit, you're gonna steal that from me, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, look what you... Oh, the damage, dude. Now I gotta take this shit to the shop.
What damage? There's hardly any.
It's emotional damage.
Emotional damage. You get that load, and I'll go.
Sure.
Did you grab that one up here?
Nah, they're all good to go.
That one's almost. Okay. I came here for farms and got OnlyFans. That's funny. Yeah, it could happen. Sometimes she walks in with the mount. She knows to look for the blue light now. I'll have to turn the light off. So she doesn't know the camera's on. I'll be like, no, the camera's not on. Get that YouTube banned in 2 seconds.
I'm shocked we're still going. I'm actually really fucking
Because
shocked.
we've said some ridiculous
We've said some
shit.
fucked up shit.
It's not even, it's not even fucking good.
Call of Duty is about an equivalent entity, and they will ban you. I know. They will ban you for saying something. They have voice recognition or some shit.
Well, they have AI doing it now, so they know if you say something that's, bannable, they just ban you automatically.
That's so stupid. The whole point, one of the greatest features, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, on PS3, like, dude, that was the part of it. And everybody took it on the chin. No one got in their feelings about it. No one fucking complained. It was like, I got called out of my fucking... I had a 9-year-old tell me, about how he's going to fuck my mom and all this shit, dude. It was nothing.
Oh, yeah.
It actually turned me on. I was like, oh my god, this 9-year-old's going to fuck my mom. I get to watch.
How is your mom, anyways? I know I haven't asked you in a while.
Probably hanging out with a 9-year-old, getting fucked right now, according to PS3.
According to James.
No, she's great. You know what? I should really call her. I haven't called her in a few days. Hey, Siri, call Mom on speakerphone.
There you go.
Yeah, I do need to call my mom, man.
I want to hear from
Calling
Mom.
Mom.
I'll call my mom one night.
I'll put this up here as my phone. No, she says something racist.
Yeah.
Hey,
what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. What are you doing?
Shit, sitting here getting my prostate examined. I'm at the emergency room. Doctor's got 4 fingers in my ass. He's throwing up gang signs.
Oh, that's going to the hospital.
Well, I'm loving it. I'm going to come here tomorrow, get a second opinion. So, did you see what I wrote about Grandma Colvin tonight? I call her Grandma Colvin. I wrote a little story about. You remember when I was younger and you picked up Grandma Benfield's tobacco?
Yes.
I was 7. We were at Ray Perkins, and you brought the tobacco in. It was a brick. It was like the size of 2 cassette tapes, and I begged for some of it. And dude, you got fucking tired of my shit. And you're like, well, call your grandma and ask. And I called Grandma Benefield, and she answered. And I said, can I have some of your tobacco? She's like, oh, sure. Have as much as you want. Help yourself, And I got to you, and I said, Mom, Grandma said I can have some. You cut me off some. I said, man, I put that shit in my jaw and took a couple of chews. Because Dad, when I was when we go to the store, he would buy Kodiak pouches. And he would give them to us right in the store at the checkout line, me and Brandon.
Huh?
And so, man, I took a couple chews of that shit. And to this day, Mom, I'm about to be 46. I've never in my life. I chain smoked Pall Malls because of that reason. I'll never chew that shit again. But I never forgot that. Now, I've got her handkerchief and her glasses and a picture of her on the fridge. And she was something else. And when you sent that DVD to me of you interviewing her, oh, man, I cried and cried and cried. I only had like 13 years with her. She died in 92? 92.
I don't remember.
It was 92.
I don't remember.
I looked it up to double check, but Man, I tell you what, I wish I knew what I knew now, and I could have just listened a little bit better, and whatever. But how you doing?
Good. Good. How was your trip?
Daytona.
Uh-huh.
It was good. It was fruitful. I closed a few deals. Things are good. Hey, go Vastworm. Closed a few deals. Everything's good. Yeah. So
Good.
nothing major news wise, other than nothing really.
Well, my good friend Pat, she's really having trouble. The doctors won't give her any pain medicine. She's got neuropathy, and she talks about she has pain in her foot and leg. It hurts so bad. And I told her, but she's a real lightweight here. She doesn't like the other stuff. But I told her you might be able to recommend something for her that might work.
Send me her address.
I will. Okay.
Yeah, send me her address, and I'll. She's gonna want gummies, the edibles. Maybe I'll send her.
She got false teeth. It's real hard for her. She could suck on them, I guess.
What?
You don't have anything that's
Tell her I'm gonna send myself. What? What? Am I a piece of shit for that? I think I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah, tell her I'll be there tomorrow around noon. I'm gonna dip myself in CBD. Okay, so she can't do the edible thing. What do I have? Let me see what I got.
I mean, she would if she had to. She's desperate. She is just so much. I said, listen, I'll tell you. And he said he's helped so many people, and it really works. Different things. I'll ask him. What would be good.
I don't have anything that I can think of off the top of my head that's. Oh! I do got something. Kratom. I carry this shit. It's nature's morphine. It's very fucking good, and I've actually used it a long time ago. I haven't used it since, but because I use it as needed. Oh, I got something to send her. Send me her address, and I'm gonna send her these things. She can't take more than one of them. It's gonna come in 3 little pills. They're about the size of a Tylenol or whatever the fuck. But yeah, no, that's gonna fix her up, and it's all natural. It's kratom.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll send that to her.
All righty. How's the kiddos?
They're good. They're fucking retarded.
We got Chuck E. Cheese the other day. Is that where y'all were at?
Malibu Jacks.
Oh, Malibu Jacks. Okay.
Yeah, Rudy loves that place.
Yeah, I know. That's neat. Seems like there was something I was going to tell you. I can't think of what it would be now. Or ask. I don't know.
Oh, all those letters I wrote you when I was in jail, I put them in my safe today. I was cleaning out the garage, and I got them, and I put them in my safe, so I got all of them.
I got more. I even found more. I've been cleaning them up. There's more.
God, I wrote you a lot. I give you a lot of credit. Oh, I tell people all the time, too, man. Like, sometimes people ask, I've said this to you before, but they're like, well, where was your mom? And I say, my life wasn't always like such, so much turmoil. I was like, dude, we lived at one point with a kidney bean shaped pool. My mom busted her ass as a single mom to give us this great life. And, but what was I even getting at? You were just the greatest mom on the planet. You always will be. You're number one. But I wrote you that much because of that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I got something they call me Mom, so it's on the envelopes and stuff. Yes, but they're funny. I mean, I think they were loving. I appreciate them. I saved them for a reason. How's Kennedy doing?
Kennedy's a fucking loser, man. Can I ask you? Remember this story? Because I looked. Oh God, you're. This is gonna fucking okay. So remember when you visited me when I was in juvenile jail, and I was facing the robbery shit. I was facing 20 years or whatever. Do you remember this kid? He was the Nintendo kid. His friend was playing Nintendo. He was like 9. And he grabbed his dad's shotgun, and it was a breakdown shotgun. He pulled it up, and it went off, and it killed his friend playing Nintendo. So me and you were on a visit, and before I told you about this kid, I looked down there. He was on a visit with his dad, and I said he was in the news saying I wish I could take the charges for my son. So we looked down at him and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So when I left, I had to walk past his dad to get out of the visiting room. His dad stopped me and shook my hand. He said, "Thank you for protecting my son while he's in here." Blah, blah, blah. Do you remember that?
No.
Okay. Well, I looked the kid up. I made a tweet about him one day, and I said, "Man, I remember this kid, and he had killed his best friend. He was like 9, maybe 10 tops." And I remember his dad shaking my hand because I got this kid through. Like, you know, he was dead meat. I got him through, blah, blah, blah. And so people found him online, and he ended up deploying to Iraq and killing like a bunch of fucking people, man. There's a documentary about him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know if you remembered any of that, but anyway. Crushed my mind. Well, he turned out to be a fucking psycho.
Okay.
I believed him.
Wow.
I know. I have terrible
Wow.
discernment.
Crazy.
Yeah, fucking white people.
I know. I know what you mean.
I'm on live stream right now playing video games. Do you want to say anything racist to the public so that, you know, if they want to cancel you?
Not today. I'm all out of racist shit today.
I'm going to try again
Leave it
tomorrow. Oh, guess who I got in touch with?
Hey,
Ray Seabolt.
I thought he died.
Dude, so I made a tweet and I said, "Man, this is the realest gangster I ever met. I was never a tough guy. I was never cool. I was a piece of shit. You know, I said, this guy was 6'7", you know, 200 pounds. He was the neighborhood guy. Ray never fucked with me. He never fucked with anybody. He was a good guy. He was a good fella.
Uh-huh.
And so he treated me better than my own brother, Brandon. And Ray was always good. So I found Ray. He's been out 4 years on parole. He's got a new baby. He's got his life turned around. So I've been talking to him, and I'm like, "Ray, people think my story's crazy." I was like, "Ray, you've been on self-destruct mode since you were fucking, 4. I said, "Bro, you have a story." So I've been working with him about keynote speaking, maybe writing a book or whatever. But Ray Seabolt was, I remember I was in 7th grade. I was on the school bus, and the school bus passed up. It was Ray, and so it was up there on Billtown Road, and they had Ray. He was 15, maybe 16. They had him handcuffed across the hood of a car, and there was 3 handguns on the fucking hood, and like that's who he was. He was like a real fucking, psycho.
I didn't know he was like that. I remember he used to play ball, and his mom and dad were at the ballpark, and his mom ended up dying. But she ended up stealing money, too, from a convenience store that she worked at.
Oh, no, Ray was a real, I don't want to say gangster, because he was never like, "Oh, I'm a folk, I'm a blood," or whatever, but he was a real tough guy. But he was a good guy. He didn't fuck with nobody lesser than him or nothing like it. He didn't fuck with nobody. But, so I've been in touch with him, so we've been talking for like a couple months. But man, he's got a story. He's the first person I know that went to Eddyville. I think you're the one that told me he went to Eddyville. You're like, "Ray Seabolt's in Eddyville." Back in the
Nick Whitby, that's where he ended up at. Remember Dawn at work?
Yeah.
Her stepson, he was at Eddyville.
Well, I went to Eddyville, but I was not in general population. I was in the hole at Marion, and they had like a quick transfer, so I was in like Cell House 3, so I wasn't in general population. I would have been scared as fuck. But he was like, Ray Seabolt was like 19 maybe, and he went to Eddyville. And that's fucking insane.
Yes, it is.
But anyway, I'm working with him, trying to get him, tell his story and shit. But he's been 4 years clean. He's apparently doing good.
How about Tom May, whatever came with that stuff?
Shit. Tom Mae's call. I was just talking about it on the stream. I was like, I got to call Tom Mae back. I've been so busy. Both the kids have ear infections. And I've been doing videos. I'm live streaming right now this fucking game. I do gaming. Like, I try to do it every night. And with one of my podcast guys was on the podcast. And then one of our guys is having chest pains tonight. He's on the stream. We're like, "Go to the hospital." So he's on his way to the ER. So it's just been fucking so much. But I was just talking about it. I was like, I got to call Tom Mae. So I'm going to call him tomorrow.
Okay. All right, well, give me a buzz. I got to work tomorrow, but I'll be home tomorrow night. Okay?
What, you just getting off the phone? Like that?
I thought you were at the graveyard. I thought you were hanging out. Said you were gaming shit.
Well, I am gaming. I'm having a good fucking time.
Okay.
All right, choose somebody else over me. That's fucking cool.
No, I'm
Story of
just
my
saying-
life. Can I tell them how you tried to abort me with a fucking coat hanger?
It was not a coat hanger.
It was not a coat hanger. I love you, Mom. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. Hey, let's meet Frank and get some steaks.
All right, love you too.
Love you.
Good night.
It was a fucking shish kebab skewer.
No,
Should've told
my
her that.
mom got her tubes tied after my brother Brandon was born, and so I'm like her miracle child. It's just like this inside thing, but
Yeah.
I was born anyway, and I'm not cool. I'm not special, but it was like it's always been. My brother and my sister before my brother died, whatever. They called me Angel Boy because I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Gay. Ray Seabolt. Hey, let me tell you something, man. So look, Ray, I made a post
Hi,
on him the other
Bobby.
day, and Ray was a real one, dog. Like, my story's a little crazy. We're all Gen X. Dave, your story's crazy. Yeah, we all have crazy stories.
Yeah.
Ray was a real motherfucking street bad motherfucker, man. And Ray never fucked with me. He always, he was good to everybody. Like, hey, how you doing, man? But I would look him up online all the time because he was in prison like all his life. So Kentucky Online Offender Lookup is called Cool, like Cool cigarettes or whatever. But he's been out for 4 years, man. I've been on, on the text and the phone with him and shit. But I've been to a lot of fucking places, Dave. You have too. Ray Seabolt's the hardest motherfucker I ever met in my life.
It's crazy. So he's
Hard
doing good now, though?
dick. Yeah, he's got a kid. He's got a little Hellcat, and he's doing his thing. And he told me, he texted me the other day. He's like, "Man, you'd be really proud of me." I said, "Man, I've always been proud of you, man. I've always looked up to you, But he was, man. He was that guy. You didn't fuck with Ray, man. You fuck with anybody but Ray.
Yeah. Well, that's cool that you reached out to him, or at least you got to talk with him or whatever. It's nice.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. So
It's
you
cool
got
that
these.
you remember him, too.
Oh yeah. Well, we all know Ray, but his sister BJ was my first. Billy Joe Siebold was my first kiss, and she's dead. She died like 4 years ago. But his son died. He's got the fucking story. Like I have a fucked up story. Now Ray Seabold has the fucked up story. So I told Ray, I said, "Man, you ever thought about keynote speaking? I got friends that make 30 grand keynoting, and
Yeah.
that have crazy fucking stories, And so he goes, I don't know where to begin. And I said, man, you should make do some TikTok videos. There's these ex-con influencer guys. Hey, ain't nobody got shit on Ray. And he's like, I don't know where to begin. So I'm gonna meet him in Frankfurt, like halfway between Louisville and my house, to teach him how to kind of do this shit. But I've met some fucking serious people in my life. I've been in prison with killers, man. And shit like that. Hey, Ray Seabold, man. He's that guy.
You should have him do YouTube, TikTok, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him
Tell
on the
the
right
story.
path.
Yeah, that'd be good. Hopefully get some of these, most of these kids nowadays.
Hey, I told him, I said, my brother, dude. I said, my brother, Brandon died. I didn't have to say my brother. I said, Brandon died. And I was like, 3 years ago, he killed himself or whatever. Took a hot shot of heroin on purpose. And he was like, yeah, man. He goes, I don't want to talk about dead people. He goes, I was in prison with your brother at Eastern. He goes, he's a piece of shit. Or he turned out to be a piece of shit. I said, yeah, he is. Ray, I said, you're not offending me. I was like, he's a fucking piece of shit. No code, no honor, no fucking. It was like just such a fucking rat piece of shit.
Yeah. All right, Spencer. We'll see you.
Bobby, if you leave, I swear to God, I'll block you. You don't leave. You're staying here all fucking night with me.
We'll turn that fucking vape around in the air, bro.
Yeah. We got Vast in the hospital. You're one of the homies, dog. You don't leave. I'll have Ray Seabolt come find you. Well, you got to work tomorrow. That's fine. Put your controller down. Keep your headset on. And you stay with us all night. Nah, you leave. You leave Rowdy. You leave Rowdy. You're cut off. I would love to go into a fucking Dollar General and see Rowdy behind the counter.
No shit, right?
Yeah.
I'd be saying I want to see those feet, Bobby.
Oh, I'd be jacking off when I walk in the door. You wouldn't?
Just wear a long trench coat. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
don't be weird. Like, I ain't wearing a trench coat.
Prepared.
I'm wearing boxers.
Well, I can't let that thing just hang out. Everybody will be fucking, losing their mind. It's like the Beatles walked in.
I bet Bobby has a fucking tiny dick. If his feet are any indication, his dick is swollen and small.
Like a
beat
tuna
up.
can.
And there's dirt under his...
Take care.
Joey Bennell, has fucking Gunu got with you at all? Joey, text me tomorrow. We're going to fucking go back to the text chat.
What is wrong with that fucking thing? Come on, man. Harvest this damn field. Son of a bitch.
Still on the big field over there? Or this one?
No, I'm talking about this one. This is the last one. I'm going to go fucking do it myself.
Is the other one done?
Yeah, they're all done.
The big one.
Last one. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw this
done.
cultivator on it.
I think it might be already cultivated.
There's no way. Unless I put one on there. I'd be impressed.
No, it's cold. Oh, no, it's not. It's not cultivated. It's partially done. Like maybe 10%.
Bro,
There's
are
something sitting there. What is
way
that?
off. This whole field is still ripe. Oh yeah, this is not.
No?
No, but we can stop though whenever you want. We're like, we're
this
good.
one's full. This one's full. This one's full. Well, I don't know. Do you want to try to run something?
Yeah, let's do mud runners. Let's do mud runners. You want to do? Yeah, we got an hour, right?
Yeah.
Let's save
do it
this
right now.
Yeah, let's save this.
All right, and then stop the stream.
All right, hold on. Say it again. It blocked you out when I was saving.
Yeah, I said, just get out of the game, stop the stream, and then I'll start it.
All right, we're going to restart the stream on Emery King Live or whatever. Dave's going to take over the stream. We're going to play Mud Runners. I promise you this is going to get adventurous. It's going to be great. I promise you. This is monotonous. This is going to be great. All right, stopping the stream. I'll see you in a second, Dave. You hear me? Dave. This guy hates me.